to hear you talk about tomorrow and see myself in every plan. Now your eyes light up for different reasons, and I don't always understand. I changed, you changed, that's what people do. But somewhere in the growing, I stopped growing with you. I thought we were getting closer just because we changed. Not the same road, not the same sky. You're chasing your horizon while I'm chasing mine. Not the same road, no matter how I try. I still love you, but I don't know if we're headed to the same life. I remember when your dreams felt like they belonged to me. Every future in your voice sounded like a place I'd be. Now I hear a different picture every time you speak, and I keep wondering when it started happening. We were growing at the same time, just not the same way. Not the same road, not the same sky. You're chasing your horizon while I'm chasing mine. Not the same road, no matter how I try. I still love you, but I don't know if we're headed to the same life. Maybe nobody changed too much. Maybe that's not true. Maybe the distance came one small dream at a time between me and you. Not the same road, that's what scares me now. Not the same road, even though we're here somehow. I know your heart, and you still know mine. But love can't always make two different directions become the same line. The hardest part wasn't watching you change. It was realizing I was changing too. I kept waiting for a moment that would finally make it clear. A line I couldn't cross again, a reason I could hear. You were standing right beside me, feeling everything I felt, but neither one of us knew how to be the first to leave. I didn't want the answer, I wanted certainty. Make the choice for me. decide. Every fight became a warning, every silence got too loud. I kept thinking one more heartbreak would finally figure it out. You looked at me the same way, like you were hoping to, that something would arrive and do what we couldn't do. We weren't searching for hope, we were searching for permission. Make the choice for me, that's what I never said. Make the choice for me, so I don't have to face it. I kept waiting for the hurt to become too much to hide. Make the choice for me, 'cause I couldn't decide. But every day I waited, the pain just learned my name. The thing I feared the most was growing anyway. Make the choice for me, I whispered to the night. Make the choice for me, turn the gray to black and white. But heartbreak doesn't choose, it only shows what's true. And every day I waited, I was choosing to. The hardest truth wasn't that I didn't know, it was realizing I was making a choice. Every time I stayed. You used to call me after midnight when the whole world felt too loud. I'd hear the weight inside your voice before you'd say it out loud. I'd stay awake until the morning just to help you make it through. Back then your hardest nights always seemed to lead to me. Now you carry everything without reaching for my hand. You don't call me anymore when your whole world falls apart. You don't call me anymore, and it breaks a different part of my heart. I should be happy for you, I know that's what love should do. But who am I to you if you don't call me anymore? You learned how to calm your storms, you learned how to stand alone. You found strength inside yourself, and I watched you grow. I wanted that for you, I really did, but every step you took away from needing me felt like a step away from this. Maybe that's why But maybe that's not what hurts. Maybe what hurts is wondering if I still matter when you're not hurt. I still want your happiness, even if it leaves me unsure of who I am to you. When you don't call me anymore. The hardest truth wasn't that you got stronger. It was realizing I never learned the difference between being loved and being needed. You were still beside me, still calling me at night, still showing up on birthdays, still holding me sometimes. Nothing looked broken, nothing looked out of place. That's why it took so long to notice what had changed. I stopped seeing you in the years ahead. Tomorrow stopped having your name, and I didn't see it coming. Tomorrow stopped having your name while we were still pretending. I still had you today, but tomorrow felt out of reach. And that's the kind of heartbreak nobody teaches how to speak. I used to picture forever without even trying to. Now I can't get past next summer without wondering about you. Not because I stopped caring, not because you let me down. The future just got quieter without making a sound. The relationship survived, the future didn't. Tomorrow stopped having your name, and I didn't see it coming. Tomorrow stopped having your name while we were still pretending. I still had you today, but tomorrow felt out of reach. And that's the kind of heartbreak nobody teaches how to speak. Maybe that's what scared me more than goodbye. Losing the future while still holding your hand tonight. Tomorrow stopped having your name long before we said a word. Tomorrow stopped having your name. That's what hurt the worst. I kept loving you while the future slipped away, and somehow both things were true at the same time. The hardest part wasn't losing you, it was realizing I lost our future while you were still here. laughed a little easier, I slept a little better at night. You brought out something beautiful, something honest in my heart. That's why I never saw how far we drift apart. I kept looking for that version of me and you. I don't like who I am with you, and that breaks my heart in two. 'Cause I still see the good in you, I still see the good in you. I don't like who I am with you, the person I've been turning into. And I don't know when I started losing the best parts of me. Now I second guess my words before they ever leave my mouth. I carry old defenses I can't seem to live without. You look at me differently too, like you're tired of the fight, like every wound we've ever had is standing here tonight. Love stayed, but something else changed. I don't like who I am with you, and that breaks my heart in two. 'Cause I still see the good in you, I still see the good in you. I don't like who I am with you, the person I've been turning into. And I don't know when I started losing the best parts of me. Maybe love isn't the question, maybe that's what's hard to face. Maybe the problem is the people we become in the same place. I don't like who I am with you, but I never wanted this to be true. I still remember your old smile, I still remember mine too. I don't like who I am with you, and maybe that's what scares me most. Not losing you, but losing myself and calling it love. The hardest part wasn't doubting my feelings, it was missing the person I used to be when you loved me. You said you'd tell me later, I said tonight was not the time. We kept pushing back the moment like we'd never run out of nights. The days kept getting busier, the years kept moving on. And every time I looked at you, that question still lived on. I don't remember the words, I just remember the silence. What we never said still echoes in my head. What we never said found another way instead. You and I kept talking, but not about the thing. And what we never because we never let it happen. What we never said got louder every year. What we never said was all I couldn't hear. You and I survived the silence, or at least that's how it seemed. But what we never said became the distance between you and me. It wasn't the truth that changed us, it was waiting too long to tell it. I told myself I was being careful, I told myself I was being kind. Every time something hurt me, I kept it somewhere out of sight. You'd ask if I was okay, I'd smile and say I was. I thought I was protecting us, but I was protecting myself. The truth never left, just stopped being spoken. I kept the truth from you, and you did the same thing too. I thought silence would save us, but silence changed the room. I kept the truth from you until I didn't know what was real. Now I'm standing in the distance that honesty could have healed. Every fear I never shared built another wall inside. Every disappointment hidden found a darker place to hide. Nothing exploded overnight, nothing shattered into pieces. We just got better at pretending everything was fine. Comfort felt safer than being known. I kept the truth from you, and you did the same thing too. I thought silence would save us, but silence changed the room. I kept the truth from you until I didn't know what was real. Now I'm standing in the distance that honesty could have healed. Maybe love isn't protecting you from every difficult feeling. Maybe love is trusting you with the things I'm scared to reveal. I kept the truth from you, that's the part I can't undo. Not because I wanted distance, not because I stopped loving you. I kept the truth from you, trying to keep the peace alive. And somewhere in that quiet I stopped letting you inside my life. The hardest thing wasn't telling the truth. It was realizing how much it cost to keep it hidden. That's what makes it harder now to understand what happened to me. I start bringing up the things that only made your eyes look away. One little piece at a time, I gave myself away. I thought I was making room for us. I didn't see what I was losing. I gave too much away, more than I meant to lose. I gave too much away, trying to get closer to you. Now I'm looking in the mirror, wondering what remains. I gave too much away and never noticed the change. I hear the parts that cause friction. I soften words before they land. I call it compromise, I call it understanding. You never asked for any of it. That's the truth I can't ignore. Every missing piece of me walked out through an open door. Nobody took them. I handed them over. I gave too much away, more than I meant to lose. I gave too much away, trying to get closer to you. Now I'm looking in the mirror, wondering what remains. I gave too much away and never noticed the change. Oh, maybe that's how people disappear. Not all at once, not in one goodbye, just one small sacrifice at a time. I gave too much away, and now I finally see I wasn't losing who I was to you. I was losing who I was to me. I gave too much away. That's the truth I couldn't face. I spent so long protecting love, I forgot to save my place. The hardest part wasn't that you changed me, it was realizing you never asked me to change. You know what time I leave the house, you know what time I get back home. You know how I take my coffee, you know the numbers on my phone. You know the details of my life, the little things I always do. But lately I've been wondering, do you still know me too? We talk every day, but I still feel unheard. You know my schedule, not my heart. You know where I am now, where too. We trade updates across the table, like that's what lovers do. But when's the last time you surprised me? When's the last time I surprised you? When's the last time we got lost inside a conversation? Somewhere between the routines, the mystery disappeared. You know my schedule, not my heart. You know where I am, not where I are. You know the surface of my days, but not the shadows after dark. You know my schedule, not my heart, and that's the hardest part. I still share my life with you, but I don't share who I am. Maybe love doesn't leave all at once. Maybe it slowly turns practical. Maybe that's why I didn't notice the difference between connection and convenience. Back then you wanted forever. I was still running from my name. You were already building something. I was trying to change. I kept telling you not yet. You kept waiting for my heart. Neither one of us knew then how expensive time could be. I thought love would wait for me to catch up. Too late to be right, too late to get it right. Now I want what you wanted on those sleepless nights. Too late to be right, it's the hardest truth. I finally found my way to you, and you were leaving too. Now I'm standing where you stood, looking at the life we missed, wanting all the things I wasn't ready for. Back then you look at me differently now, like somebody I once knew. And I can't blame you, 'cause I've changed too. We spent years waiting for the time, and too late to be right, too late to get it right. Now I want what you wanted on those sleepless nights. Too late to be right, that's the hardest truth. I finally found my way to you, and you were leaving too. Maybe that's how heartbreak works. Sometimes nobody is wrong. Sometimes life just takes too long, and by the time you understand, the moment's gone. Too late to be right, too late to hold on tight. I became the person you needed after you stopped needing that life. Too late to be right, that's the part I can't undo. The timing finally chose us and changed me. changed you. The coolest thing wasn't loving you, it was becoming ready after the moment had already passed. I thought if I still loved you, everything would be okay. I thought love could hold together anything that broke along the way. So I ignored the warning signs and every crack beneath our feet, believing all the missing pieces would return eventually. I kept pointing at the love like that explained everything. Love wasn't enough, I never thought I'd say it. Love wasn't enough, no matter how hard we gave it. I still wanted you, you still wanted me too. But love wasn't enough to carry what we lost. I watched trust become fragile, I watched distance slowly grow, I watched questions fill the spaces where certainty used to go. Still I held on to your hand like I could make it all survive. But some things need more than feelings to stay alive. The love stayed, the foundation didn't. Love wasn't enough, I never thought I'd say it. Love wasn't enough, no matter how hard we gave it. I still wanted you, you still wanted me too. But love wasn't enough to carry what we lost. That's the part nobody tells you when you're falling. Love can be real, love can be deep and still not save everything. Love wasn't enough, and I hated that it was true. Love wasn't enough, even with everything I felt for you. I kept treating love like proof that we'd be fine, while everything else was quietly disappearing right before my eyes. The hardest truth wasn't losing you, it was learning that love alone couldn't keep us. walls came down. You can make the whole world fade just by having you around. That's the version I held on to every time you let me down. I kept saying to myself, you'll come back around. I saw the best in you and made it all of you. I fell in love with maybe you'll change someday. Maybe the nights that hurt me would finally fade away. I fell in love with maybe instead of what was true. I kept waiting for your best days to become the real you. Every broken promise had an explanation, I believed. Every time my heart got heavy, hope convinced me not to leave. I wasn't loving who you were, I was loving who you could be. And every time I chose that dream, I lost a piece of me. I kept choosing potential over reality. I fell in love with maybe you'll change someday. Maybe the nights that hurt me would finally fade away. I fell in love with maybe instead of what was true. I kept waiting for your best days to become the real you. Your kindness was real, your warmth was real too, but so were all the moments that showed me the rest of you. I fell in love with and maybe that's why it hurt. I kept holding on to tomorrow while ignoring what came first. I fell in love with maybe. Now I finally see you were showing me who you were. I just believed who you might be. The hardest part wasn't letting go of you, it was letting go of the future I imagined for you. I was there when you were doubting, I was there when you were scared. I kept telling you to keep going, even when you thought nobody cared. I watched you become stronger, I watched your whole world grow. Now everywhere you wanted to be is everywhere you go. I should be happy, so why does it hurt? Do you still need me the way you used to do? Do you still need me, or am I just nights are full of plans to make. I'm proud of everything you've built. I mean every word I say, but sometimes I miss the person who used to run my way. The more you found yourself, the more I lost my place. Do you still need me the way you used to do? Do you still need me, or am I just someone you love? I see your life getting bigger while my place keeps getting small. Do you still need me, or don't you need me at all? Need me at all? Maybe that's the truth I've been afraid to face. I confuse being important with being needed in the first place. Do you still need me? I ask it in the dark. Do you still need me, or am I holding on to who we were? Your world is full of color, and I don't wanna dim the light. I just don't know where I belong inside your life. The hardest part wasn't watching you grow. It was wondering if there was still room for me to grow beside you. Every time I brought it up, you look at me and softly say, let's give it a little more time. And I'd believe you every time. So I folded up my questions, put them on another shelf, telling myself tomorrow would handle it itself. We called it patience when it was fear. Maybe next year, that's what I always said. Maybe next year, the doubts will finally rest. Maybe next year, we'll find what we've been missing here. I gave away so many nights to maybe next year. I watch the seasons changing while the problems stay the same. We got better at avoiding what we never chose to name. Every promise of later made the burden easier to hold, but easy isn't healing, and waiting isn't growth. Time kept moving, nothing else did. Maybe next year, that's what I always said. Maybe next year, the doubts will finally rest. Maybe next year, maybe next year was the promise underneath every reason that I stayed, every tear I hid in here. Now I'm counting all the years I handed over to maybe next year. The hardest part wasn't running out of time. It was realizing how much time I already gave away. Every time you tell those stories, something changed inside your eyes. Like you were standing in a moment you never really left behind. I'd sit there listening closely, trying to understand the view, wondering why I always felt one step behind it too. Thought I was losing to somebody new. Before I knew you, this way your heart would go. Before I knew you, to a life I'll never know. I tried to be enough to make you love right now, but I was chasing memories I could never be somehow. You never talked about another, you never made me feel replaced. It was the way you spoke about yourself, like you missed that old escape. I kept thinking it was my fault, like I was missing something new, until I saw the truth had nothing to do with me and you. You weren't looking backward for a person, you were looking for yourself. Before I knew you, this way your heart would go. Before I knew you, to a life I'll never know. I tried to be enough to make you love right now, but I was chasing memories I could never be somehow. How was I supposed to compete with a version of your life that never had to grow older or say goodbye? Before I knew you, I finally understand. Before I knew you, was never about another hand. You weren't missing somebody else, you were missing who you've been. And no amount of love from me could take you back again. The hardest truth wasn't losing to your past, it was learning you were the one you missed the most. details of your life, not the things inside your mind. You're standing right beside me, but somehow out of reach. You stopped letting me in, and I don't know when it happened. You stopped letting me in. Now every answer feels rehearsed. I know what you've been doing. I don't know what you've been feeling. You stopped letting me in before I noticed it was hurting. You tell me how your day went. You tell me where you need to be, but you don't tell me what keeps you up, or what you're scared I'll see. I miss the unfinished thoughts, the questions without a name. I miss the nights you trusted me with things you couldn't explain. The silence didn't start when the talking stopped. You stopped letting me in, and I don't know when it happened. You stopped letting me in. Now every answer feels rehearsed. I know what you've been doing. I don't know what you've been feeling. You stopped letting me in before I noticed it was hurting. Maybe distance doesn't begin when two people walk away. Maybe it begins when they stop sharing the parts still finding their way. You stopped letting me in. That's the truth I couldn't face. You stopped letting me in, and I kept smiling through the change. I still know your routine. I still know where you've been, but I miss the world inside you that I used to live in. The hardest part wasn't losing your voice, it was losing the thoughts behind it. Every time you pulled away, I found a reason in my head. Maybe you've just had a hard week. Maybe you're exhausted instead. Every time I felt alone, I blamed it on myself somehow. Anything to keep from asking what I know now. The truth was always there, I just talked over it. No more excuses, no more maybe this will change. No more excuses for the distance the doubts that face. I call the same old heartbreak something we would outgrow someday. Every answer made it easier to ignore what I could feel, until the story stopped working and all that stayed was real. Nothing changed overnight. I finally saw it clearly. No more excuses, no more maybe this will change. No more excuses for the distance that remains. I spent years rewriting reality so I wouldn't have to choose. Now all I have left is the truth, and no more excuses, and no more excuses. It's funny how the facts can stay the same for years and still look different the moment you stop defending them. No more excuses, no more hiding from myself. No more excuses for something I already felt. I wasn't waiting for clarity, I was waiting for a reason not to see. Now the hardest thing is knowing my heart was right before me. The relationship didn't change, I did. The day I stopped explaining it away. I kept waiting for you to finally understand all the weight I carried, all the things I never said. Every time my heart was aching, I thought you should have known. I was so busy feeling lonely, I never looked beyond my own. I wanted you to see me so badly. I never saw you hurt, I never saw you pain. I was asking you to listen while doing the same thing. I never saw your heart until it looked like mine. We were standing in the same storm on different sides. Now I remember moments that I barely noticed then. The way your voice got quieter, the way your smile would bend. You were reaching out for something, just like I was too. But every conversation turned into me trying to get through to you. We both wanted comfort, neither one felt heard. I never saw your hurt, I never saw your pain. I was asking you to listen while doing the same thing. I never saw your heart until it looked like mine. We were standing in the same storm on different sides. late. I thought I was the only one carrying that weight. I never saw your hurt. Now it's all I seem to find. Two hearts asking for the same thing the whole time. The hardest truth wasn't that you missed me, it was realizing I missed you too. Never broke my heart on purpose. You never gave me a reason to run. You were steady when I needed steady. You were there when days got rough. That's why I couldn't understand it when something started fading inside. Nothing looked wrong from the outside, but something wasn't right. I kept waiting for gratitude to silence the restlessness. I forgot how to feel alive. Somewhere between the days and nights I still loved you, but I stopped dreaming about our life. I forgot how to feel alive, and that scared me more than goodbye. 'Cause I could see a future without seeing myself inside. A little fire in me, started living somewhere else. New ideas, new roads, new reasons. I kept to myself, and every time I felt that distance, I blamed my wandering mind, until I noticed all my excitement was happening outside. I wasn't unhappy, that's what made it hard. I forgot how to feel alive. Somewhere between the days and nights I still loved you, but I stopped dreaming about our life. I forgot how to feel alive, and that scared me more than goodbye. 'Cause I could see our future without seeing myself inside. Maybe heartbreak isn't always pain. Maybe sometimes it's waking up and realizing you've been asleep for years. I forgot how to feel alive. Not because you didn't care, not because we didn't try, not because love wasn't there. I forgot how to feel alive. That's the truth I couldn't hide. And the hardest thing to lose was the part of me that used to feel excited. You didn't make me miserable, I just stopped feeling away. said you were sorry, and I said it's okay. I wanted us to keep moving, so I pushed the hurt away. I thought love meant forgiveness, I thought that was enough. I never stopped to ask myself why it still came up. I buried the pain and called it healing. I forgave you too soon, before my heart caught up. I forgave you too soon, before I knew what it had done. I said the words out loud, but the wound stayed underneath. I forgave you too soon and carried it with me. Years later, in the middle of a fight about something new, old feelings found the surface, like they never left the room. I hated that it happened, I hated what it meant. I thought I left it in the past, but it never really went. The apology was real, the healing never came. I forgave you too soon, before my heart caught up. I forgave you too soon, before I knew what it had done. I said the words out loud, but the wound stayed underneath. I forgave you too soon and carried it with me. Forgiveness isn't freedom, maybe it's only where you start. Maybe some scars need more than love to leave your heart. I forgave you too soon, now I finally understand why the weight kept coming back every time you touched my hand. I wasn't trying to punish you, wasn't trying to hold on, I just never learned how to heal after the forgiveness was gone. The hardest truth wasn't what you did, it was realizing I never recovered from it. You used to look at me like I could be anything. You saw a future in my eyes before I could even dream. Your faith would pull me forward when I was too afraid to try. Back then you saw tomorrow every time you looked at me. Somewhere along the way, you stopped looking that far. You stopped being surprised by anything I could become. You stopped being surprised like my story was already did the same thing to you. I see that now. I answered questions for you before they left your mouth. I thought I knew your limits, I thought I knew your mind. I didn't notice I was leaving your future behind. We knew each other well, maybe too well. You stopped being surprised by anything I could become. You stopped being surprised like my story was already done. You knew all my mistakes, you knew where I had been, but you stopped leaving room for who I could have Love stayed alive, but wonder disappeared. And without wonder, the future started feeling small. Around here, you stopped being surprised, and maybe I did too. I stopped expecting magic from the things you do. We knew each other deeply, but somewhere in between, we forgot that people change and dreams don't stop. Just because they're seen, the saddest part wasn't that you knew me, it was that you thought you already knew everything. Every time we sat down talking, I thought we were getting close. You tell me you still wanted this, and I believe it the most. We both said we could fix it, we both said we should try. So why'd I leave those conversations feeling more alone inside? We said the same words, but heard different meanings. We were not the same thing. When we said I want us back, I was reaching for connection. You were reaching for what we had. I wanted something deeper, you wanted something safe. We were not the same thing, no matter what we'd say. I kept chasing honest moments, you kept chasing calm days. I wanted to feel closer, you wanted the pain to fade. Neither one of us was wrong, that's what makes it hurt. We were trying to save a love that looked different to each of us. You missed one version, I missed another. We were not the same thing. The hardest part wasn't that we disagreed. It was realizing we were never trying to get back to the same place. Always had an answer whenever people asked me why. Through every difficult season, I never thought twice. Love was the reason I stayed. At least that's what I believed, until one question found me and refused to leave. If I wasn't scared, what would I do? Would I still choose you? If goodbye didn't terrify me, would I still choose you? If I knew I'd be okay leaving, I know I love you. That's not what I'm trying to prove. I just don't know how much is love and how much is losing you. I built a life around your name. I built routines around your touch. Maybe that's why the thought of leaving always felt too much. Every reason that kept me here started blending into one. Love and fear became so tangled, I couldn't tell them apart. The question wasn't about you, it was about me. Would I still choose you if goodbye didn't terrify me? Would I still choose you if I knew I'd be okay leaving? I know I love you. That's not what I'm trying to prove. I just don't know how much is love and how much is losing you. Maybe that's the hardest thing when you've stayed for years. You stop knowing which decisions belong to your heart and which belong to your fears. Would I still choose you? I asked myself tonight. Would I still choose you without the fear of getting it wrong? I know my feelings are real, I know they've always been true, but somewhere along the way, fear started sounding a lot like love too. Scariest part wasn't doubting my love, it was realizing I couldn't tell what else was hiding beside it. We made it through the hard years, The nights we thought would break us down, every storm that hit our doorstep somehow never took us out. That's why I never questioned how strong I thought we were. I didn't see the danger in the things I never heard. It wasn't what we faced together that pulled us apart. The things you never knew were slowly changing me. The things you never knew became the distance in between. Every hurt I kept inside, every fear I hid from view, the things that broke my heart were the things you never knew. I had worries I never mentioned, you had wounds I never saw. We kept carrying them quietly like they didn't matter at all. One by one they built a silence neither one of us could name. And by the time the truth came out, ooh, nothing felt the same. We shared every crisis except our own. The things you never knew were slowly changing me. The things you never knew became the distance in between. Every hurt I kept inside, every fear I hid from view, the things that broke my heart were the things you never knew. Were the things you never I wish I had let you see me before the loneliness got deep, before my private battles learned how to live without relief. The things you never knew were never really gone. The things you never knew just kept getting stronger. I thought I was protecting us by keeping them from you, but the things that hurt the most were the things you never knew. We survived every storm, just not the ones inside us. I learned how to bite my tongue before the words could leave my mouth. I learned how to smooth the edges of every fear and every doubt. You'd ask me what was wrong, I'd tell you everything was fine. And after saying it enough, I almost believed the lie. I got so good at hiding, I disappeared in plain sight. You love the easy version, the one that never made a scene. You love the easy version, the one who kept everything clean. I made my truth got softer, every need got pushed aside, every honest conversation stayed trapped inside my mind. I thought I was protecting us, I thought silence showed my love, but all it really did was make me harder to know. The more I kept the peace, the less you knew my heart. You love the easy version, the one that never made a scene. You love the easy version, the one who kept everything clean. I made myself so comfortable you couldn't see what hurt beneath. You love the easy version while I was losing me. And that's not your fault, you only knew the face I showed. How could you understand the feelings I never told? You love the easy version, and I don't blame you now. I spent years building someone I barely recognize. Somehow I wanted to be loved, I just chose the wrong way. I made myself smaller every single day. What finally broke me wasn't telling the truth, it was realizing how long I've been hiding it. I still talk to you sometimes, like you were frozen in the past, like the years between us hadn't moved that fast. I thought I knew your reasons before you'd even speak. I didn't see how different you had grown to be. I kept using old answers for a brand new heart I never met. The new you, I kept holding on to who you'd been. I never met the new you. I kept reading old pages again. You were changing right beside me, and I was changing too. But I never stopped long enough to learn the new you. To learn the new you. You tell me what mattered now, I'd hear what mattered then. I kept comparing every moment to where we'd always been. I thought I knew your future, I thought you knew mine too. But somewhere in the growing, we became someone new. The distance wasn't change, the distance was assumption. I never met the new you. I kept holding on to who you when old expectations draw the lines. I never met the new you. That's the truth I can't outrun. I kept loving yesterday while tomorrow had already begun. You weren't the person I remembered, and neither was I. We just forgot to introduce ourselves one more time. The saddest part wasn't that you changed, it was that I stopped discovering you. You were always there when I called, always showed up when it mattered most. If my world started falling apart, you were the first one getting close. We built something steady, something strong enough to last. That's why I never noticed what we were slowly losing. We got so good at surviving, we forgot how to feel. I wanted to be chosen, not just needed in your life. I wanted to be chosen, not just standing by your side. You could count on me forever, I could count on you the same. But somewhere in the comfort, love stopped feeling like a flame. We talked about tomorrow like a project to complete. Every plan was practical, every goal was neat. But when was the last time you looked at me with wonder? When was the last time I felt like I still surprised you? We became a perfect team and lost something in between. I wanted to be chosen, not just needed in your purpose. I used to tell you everything, the things I wanted, things I feared. I'd hand you all my secret hopes and trust you'd hold them near. Back then I wasn't careful, back then my heart was loud. I wasn't scared of hearing something that hurt me now. Didn't stop wanting, I stopped asking. I stopped asking for the things I needed most. I stopped asking when disappointment got too close. You never heard the wishes I buried deep inside. I stopped asking. That's when distance arrives. You probably thought I was content, the way I smiled and let things go. You didn't see the conversations I was having on my own. Every need I learned is silence. Every dream I kept from you made life a little easier and made us smaller too. Peace got quieter, so did my distance arrives. Maybe love needs courage more than comfort sometimes. Maybe intimacy dies when hope stops speaking its mind. I stopped asking, not because I stopped believing. I stopped asking because believing started hurting. I still wanted more from us. I just stopped saying it out loud. And somewhere in that silence, I lost the part of me still reaching for you now. When I became afraid to ask. I remember every promise like it was yesterday. Every word felt like forever. Every vow felt like a place. I meant every single one when I looked into your eyes. I never thought the future would rewrite our lives. The promises stayed the same. we didn't. The promises still fit. The people we used to be. The promises still fit. Just not you and me. I still hear those words every time I close my eyes. The promises still fit, but not this life. You wanted things that mattered then. I wanted them too. But somewhere in the years between, we found different truths. Now I carry all this guilt every time I question us. Like changing who I am means I've broken someone's trust. I wasn't betraying the past. I was living in the present. The promises still fit. The people we used to be. The promises still fit. Just not you and me. I still hear those words every time I close my eyes. The promises still fit, but not this life. Maybe that's the heartbreak nobody prepares you for. Sometimes you outgrow a promise. You never stop believing in the promises still fit. That's what makes this hurt. I still love the people who first said those words. But time kept moving forward, and so did you and I. The promises still fit, but we don't fit inside. The hardest part wasn't breaking a promise. It was realizing the promise belonged to someone I used to be. You used to be the first one I called before a choice was made. Your voice could change my direction with a single thing you'd say. I wanted your opinion before I made a move. Back then my future always felt connected back to you. We weren't just sharing stories, we were shaping them. Now we're just watching now, standing on the sidelines. Now we're just watching now, living parallel lives. I still know what's happening, I just don't about your new dreams after they've already grown. You hear about my changes after they're already known. We tell each other everything, and somehow not enough. The biggest parts of who we are develop without us. You know my chapters, you don't change them anymore. Now we're just watching now, standing on the sidelines. Now we're just watching now, living parallel lives. I still know what's happening, I just don't help write it down. Somewhere along the way, we became just watching now. Maybe that's the quiet heartbreak nobody sees at first. When the person you love stops being part of your becoming, and starts becoming a witness. Now we're just watching now, looking through familiar eyes. Now we're just watching now, while the years keep passing by. You're still here beside me, but something's different now. You used to shape my story, now you're just watching now. The saddest part wasn't losing you, it was realizing you stopped being part of who I was becoming.